caught a long enough stringer.
Well, Philip got over there before I get over there.
Come on back. I'm gonna let you go.
Oh, oh God, oh, oh, oh God, oh goodness. Guys, there's a lot that has gone on this morning that you don't know about yet. But right now, this turkey will not act right for me to film. So I'm going in here to try to kill this turkey. May not get it on film. Pretty sure I'm not going to get it on film. Oh, oh God, oh, oh, oh God, oh goodness. Look at it, guys. We got the turkey. Oh, oh, oh God. Oh, guys, you see right here? Let me fix that. Fix that. I kind of blowed his head pretty good. Look at that big long beard. He's wet. He's wet. Just a 2-year-old, but hey, put on a show. Oh yeah. Talk about it. Hold on just a minute. All right. Oh, make sure this is unloaded. Oh goodness. It's a good thing I got the first shot in. That's just the game load. We got us a nice bird right here. Nice bird. I don't even know what his beard is. Beard? Probably 8-9 inch beard. Oh my goodness. Guys, my phone is about dead. It's like 11%. We are down in the Mississippi bottoms. Look at that dude. Beautiful fan. These birds sat over there and gobbled their heads off. I could tell they were 2-year-olds, and I had another bird this way. But guys, think about this morning. Let me tell you, I had that bird roosted. Let me tell you what the part of the video you didn't see. I roosted this bird yesterday. I am literally 2 feet. You hear me? I'm 2 feet from, I'm putting my hand out to put my hand on the tree to sit down, and a limb pokes me in my eye. And when it pokes me, I can see the white lightning, like it poked me that hard. Well, it threw my contact out. Well, that's my shooting eye. So I took my phone, set it up, cut the home screen on, and I could find I had the contact right here. And then I messed around and dropped it. So I took the one out of my left eye, put it in my right eye so I could see. Well, the birds flew down this morning. They got with the hens. It didn't work out for me. I walked. It was 0.6 of a mile is what it was to where I sat down. I had to walk it all the way out, then walk it all the way back in. I went back to the truck to find another contact, and I had another contact in there, and from like 4 years ago. It ain't even the same prescription, subscription, whatever it is. So I threw it in this eye. What it was when I was hunting, everything was double blinded, just blurry vision. I couldn't, I don't know. I just couldn't focus, and it was giving me a headache. So I run back, and then I run back down here, got on a bird. This bird got too far. One of the landowners come to hunt. He texted me, he said, I'm running late, any birds gobbling. I told him about the bird that was gobbling up here. I hadn't caught up to it yet. All of a sudden, these two birds, this was two birds, they come in behind me, and they hammered and hammered. They stayed in here forever, and I was almost this close to leaving. This close, and a crow flew over. Ow! And I just crawled through all this mess you see behind me. I got on my hands and knees, and I just crawled it. And when I seen the turkey, I just cut the phone on just so you could know there was a shot. And then I chased him down and got him, and we got us a long beard down. Oh, man. Ain't nothing but the walkout left now. Come on.
All right, guys, we want to give a special thanks and shout out to LMNT for sponsoring today's video. LMNT, pronounced Element, is an electrolyte drink mix and an electrolyte sparkling water. Element helps anyone stay hydrated without all the sugars and dodgy ingredients found in popular electrolyte and sports drinks. Electrolyte deficiency or imbalance can cause things like headaches and cramps and fatigue, brain fog, weakness. Each stick delivers a meaningful dose of electrolytes, free of sugar, artificial colors, and other dodgy ingredients. Each stick having 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 grams of magnesium. And right now you can get a free Element sample pack with any purchase when you order through drinklmnt.com/yalt. The Element sample pack includes 8 of our drink mix flavors. Element is formulated for anyone on a mission to restore health through hydration and is perfectly suited for athletes, folks who are fasting, or those following keto, low carb, whole food, or paleo diets. This is the perfect offer for anyone who wants to either find their favorite Element flavor or to share Element with a friend. Also try the new Element Sparkling, a bold 16-ounce can of sparkling electrolyte water. So let's get back to a little yalt action, and until then, stay salty, my friends.
Guys, I was sitting over there on the other side of them logs. I was sitting right up in there somewhere. And then when that bird finally gobbled it last time, I come from that way, worked the bird this way. He got away and let the landowner chase him. I sat here and finally, I crawled through that water. Let me show you. I was on my hands and knees right here. Tell you what, ain't gonna be no line. You see the divots right there? You see that divot? I crawled. Look at them divots. That's my knees right there. I crawled right here on my hands and knees. And look, I was down right here. There's my binoculars. I left my binoculars. And I raised up, got on my knees, and I raised up. And I shot through that mess right there, through that hole right there, and shot a turkey right there. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that awesome? And don't get me wrong, we worked them all morning with that Yalt turkey call. And y'all can go to yalt.com and find that merch and them turkey calls. We worked them all morning. They gobbled everything. I say everything, you know. Every now and again, I'd have to pow, 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 pow. But they gobble. But oh man, it's about 10:30 right now, and we got a turkey down, son. Come on. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Come on. That mouth yipper down. This is my favorite part right here, boys. This is my favorite part. The walkout. Let's roll. Tell you guys, my favorite part is putting them over the back of that truck. You hear me? Oh man. Back with the Yoda. I'm using my GoPro, it's got 11%. It's like, damn. All right, well, let me find something. I got blood all over me from walking out and everything, so I just love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. I tell you, I love it. Oh, man. Sorry it wasn't a great turkey hunting, killing kind of thing, but hey, can't be great every day. Well, the dog got a cone on his head, as y'all can see. He got fixed. Anyway, guys, back to the turkey I killed today that I'm so excited about.
What's today?
It's a great day to kill a turkey, but it's also
Not a great day to be married.
I forgot the wedding anniversary. I not necessarily forgot it.
Today. Yes, Mama had to remind you.
Well, I mean, we were sitting at the ballpark, and my in-law come over. She said, "Happy anniversary," and I was like, "Ooh, yeah." So, guys, y'all let me know. Have y'all ever forgot anything such important in your life? But technically, we would just now be getting married right now, like 6 o'clock. So don't I have like the whole day? Like
you weren't gonna remember it.
I wouldn't. Excuses out the door. I don't have any excuses. Only excuse I could think of is she should have told me at 3:30 this morning when I woke up to let her know I was going turkey. But I am devastated. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not. I'm laughing about it because you know how they say when you feel pain you gotta laugh or cry. And I'm trying not to cry right now. So any which way, I got double cheese on them pizzas tonight. They wearing the cone. Now my wife's not one to put somebody in the doghouse, but she did try to wait to see how long it was gonna take me, and I did forget, and I feel terrible, like gut wrenching terrible. Man. Them turkeys just do something to you. I'm telling you. They'll just turn you upside down and rip you out. And if they don't, your wife will when you forget. So, well, good morning. Well, it's actually about midday. I've been doing some feeding and stuff and whatnot, just stuff I need to do and eat lunch with my wife since I forgot about the anniversary. Anyway, took her to a nice lunch. She's seeing patients today. So, any which way, I guess we'll go down here and just clean this thing off. I don't think I got a whole lot of mud jobs left, and everybody's been on to me about keeping my equipment clean. And I don't mind keeping it clean. It's just a lot of times, guys, I'm right back in the mud. That being said, we still need to keep dirt and mud from getting it hardened and all that. So any which way, let's run up here to the car wash and knock off a little dirt, if you will. walk up here and pee on my tire. Really? Hey. All right, guys, there we go. Got it a little bit of cleaned up. It ain't just the greatest, but hey, it ain't the worstest either. She is cleaned up, dolled up, and ready for some more mud. Come on. All right. Y'all been telling me get that thing cleaned up, so there she is. And I don't think we're going to be any mud anytime soon. When I say anytime soon, tomorrow's Friday. I think I'm going to go fishing with my buddy Philip. And then we got ball tournaments all weekend with the youngest kids. So, well, good morning, folks. We ain't turkey hunting. Look, he's in short sleeves. I'm already still cool. I guess we're going crappie fishing.
We're gonna try.
Or duck hunting. I don't know which one. It ain't duck season. It's a good thing it's cool, Philip. My AC unit went out on one side of my house last night. So I raised the windows up and put the box fans in front of it and let my wife deal with it while we fish. So I'm gonna need for us to catch a fish, so it'll be worth the chewing I might get for leaving her with the AC unit to deal with today. So anyway, let's go fish. Now, I don't fish a whole lot. And this is called wade fishing, I guess. We and our waders. But this kind of feels like when I was younger, fishing a couple places I wasn't supposed to be. You're just tipping through the woods till you get to the pond.
They could be.
Well, Philip got one.
They in here.
They in there?
They just being peculiar.
Awesome.
Ain't gonna make the slide.
Ain't gonna make a slide. You gotta be a certain size. Philip done caught another. I'm just gonna come over here and film Philip. Boy, done got him another one. Oh, I had that film too. Maybe that's where they all at right there.
After that one, it might have spooked them.
I think Philip done caught another one back here. As soon as I walked off. Can't see him up in there. There he is. I see him. A little bit up in there. Oh, yeah.
He probably gonna have to measure him.
Uh-oh.
Hope I bought a long enough stringer. We're gonna have to catch a lot of fish for that thing.
Yeah. Long enough?
I believe so.
He said, I believe so.
Me, you, and everybody else on the lake.
Well, Philip got over there before I get over there.
Come on back.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna let you go.
You gonna let him go?
Yeah, he ain't 12.
He ain't 12. Right?
Pretty though.
Yeah.
They probably just stacked all around that tree.
Well, let me get my GoPro set up.
I'll work these bushes real quick.
That just looks like a fish ought to be in there, don't it? If anybody would like to know where we're fishing at, well, we're over here where that dog keeps barking at. Won't stop. So if you hear a dog barking, just go fish right there.
Catch and release program.
Oh!
He wasn't gonna make the slide.
He was gonna make the slot.
Either.
Well, at least we know we're walking around fish.
A tiny fella. No bigger squirrel. Maybe had a daddy. Like I said, sometimes you can only pull 2 off, and then sometimes you'll pull 10 off. It's just
Yeah. Well, like me, you don't catch nothing but a bunch of limbs. Hopefully soon I have a boat, and I'll bring the boat. You bring the fishing rods.
there we go.
The gas, the snacks, the drinks, the ice.
Everything else.
Any which way. It wasn't, like I said, y'all know me. I don't be fishing. I stay more tangled up in the trees than anything. But like I said, learn a little bit and do a little bit. Now, I got to get home. Got the AC unit done went out. And we got to clean up a few things. So, any which way. Appreciate it, Philip.
You bet.
Let's roll. New day. New day. Come in. Come in. All right, new day. We got to go get our shots. You know we do. And they give you a little treat for getting the shots, you know that? So, I don't know if you know this, but you gotta have your vaccines or you can't get that good flea and tick. And what do y'all use for flea and tick and then heartworm outside of going to a vet? Because I know a lot of people don't take their animals to the vet. So, anyway, you wanna go over here and use the bathroom or anything? You gotta have that horse lead right there. So, anyway, let's go in here and get our dog taken care of. What you think, Bella? Don't nobody like the doctor's office, do they? What you say? What is it, Bella? What is it? You can't go out yet, waiting on your test results. All right, Bella. Test results come back. You are all clean. Your parvo clean, your rabies 3-year biohazard waste disposal, you're clean. Okay? Oh, you don't want to listen to me? There's too much stuff back there for you to lay down. I can move that brick for you. Move that brick for you. There you go. You can lay down. All right, guys. My dog is healthy. A lot of people always ask me, like, you let your dog stay outside and live outside? Well, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but, I mean, we do have a house dog, but a lot of times dogs are just meant to be outside, and we take care of them. That's living proof. I got it all right here. And, we got the little paw pack. We got heart guard, next guard, plus for the next 5 months. So one, so she's good for the next 6 months. Keep her heart, and that'll be flea and tick. And then Trapper comes next week, and we'll do that. So anyway, and I know a lot of people probably say, why don't you let your dog ride in the back of the truck? Well, y'all ain't gonna believe this. The dog likes riding in the back of the truck. It's been doing it since the day she was born, basically. So, what happens when you got a good dog, folks? You got a good dog, dog does good things. Come on. Hey, we got a boat coming. We can ride the boat, can't we? All right. All right, then. Uh-oh, I see a spot on your foot. We're finna get to take care of it right quick. All right. Well, I didn't. Too bad. Look here. We had to get the dew claws trimmed, so I forgot to tell them. Anyway, I don't know how she digs enough out in the back pasture, but anyway, she had a little spot on her. I saw with the dew claw was kind of cutting the skin a little bit. So anyway, let's get out of here and head to the house. Well, I got the dog back out and got the little shock collars back on them. Ain't it right? Ain't it right, Trapper? Ain't it right, Bella? Looking good. But I will say, talking about, because I know there's a lot of dog lovers that don't like a dog riding in the back truck. I used to have a gunner kennel, and it kind of come up missing or stolen. So I never got another high dollar kennel like that to put them in the back. So anywho's, but maybe one day I'll get another one of those high dollar kennels and see what happens. You know, I don't mind putting them in there, but now, don't get me wrong now, you can't put that dog back there. He got to ride in the big truck, in the big man truck in the front seat, because he dumb. He ain't educated. But any which way, I will do better. I just ain't trying to do better right now. But any which way, I got some stuff to clean up. That's the end of this video. I got to get out of here. Crappie fishing. I was terrible out. Knocking turkeys down. Best I could do. And we cleaned the Can-Am up.
which is not here. It's at the other place. All right. Any which way. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for LMNT for sponsoring today's video. Y'all don't forget to go to drinklmnt.com/y'all. Check out some of that salty electrolytes, because I like it salty. Any which way, y'all have a good one. God bless. And as always, Jesus loves you.